Hey Bear Cubs! I'm back. It's me, Miss Brooke, with story time. This book we're going to be reading today is called Bear's Busy Year. And I know that many of us spend much of the year spending time outside and doing all sorts of fun activities. And what I like about this story is that we learn about seasons and we learn about all the different fun activities we get to do inside and outside throughout the year. So again, this is Bear's Busy Year. We have our spine, front cover, back cover. Gonna open up our story and we have our title page. Now, this story, the author is Marsha Leonard, and the author writes the words, and it's illustrated. The pictures are by Barry Wiseman. Here we go. Bear's Busy Year, a book about seasons. Once there was a bear who was always busy. Look at him playing with his trucks right there. In all 4 seasons and in all kinds of weather, he liked to be outside doing something. Look, he's roller skating, he has a sidewalk chalk out, his bike, jump rope, all of his favorite toys. In spring, when the sky was rainy and gray, the bear put on a raincoat, a rain hat, and a pair of red boots. Then he hurried outside to splash in the puddles and squish in the mud. So he's splashing in puddles, squishing in mud here. He looks like he has a big smile on his face, like he's having a great time. And I know many of you guys love to splash in the puddles. You're always like, Miss Brooke, it's raining outside. I want my rain boots. I'm going to splash. And when the rain clouds blew away, he went into the garden to look at all the green growing things. So over here we have lots of colorful flowers, and on this side there's all sorts of vegetables that are starting to grow. In summer, when the sun was hot and bright, the bear put on a t-shirt and shorts and sandals and sunglasses. Then he raced outside to build a city in his sandbox. So he has all these fun toys that he's playing with out there in the sand. Do you guys like the sand? Raise your hand out there if you like the sand. I love the sand and I love going to the beach. And when the days grew very, very hot and muggy, he ran through the sprinkler and he waded in his pool. So he's splashing in the sprinkler here. Look, they're doing some yard work and they're having all sorts of fun outside, enjoying the nice hot weather. In fall or autumn, when the air turned cool and crisp, the bear put on a flannel shirt, corduroy pants, and a jacket. Then he skipped outside to help his parents pick apples and pumpkins and squash. How many of you have gone apple picking before? Our family goes apple picking every single year, and it's one of our favorite things to do. And when the wind whooshed through the trees, he played tag with the falling leaves. In winter, when frost made patterns on the window, the bear put on his snowsuit and boots, a stocking cap, and mittens. Then he rushed outside to catch the first flakes of snow. Now in Temecula, California, where we live, we don't see snow very often. Nope. But if we drive about an hour and a half away, we can find snow, sometimes at Palomar Mountain or Big Bear. How many of you have been to the snow? Raise your hand. We love going to the snow too. Go tubing and sledding. Hey, that's what they're doing here. And when the snow was deep on the ground, he went sledding with his friends. Looks like they're having so much fun. All of them have big smiles on their faces. Daddy Bear's like, I'm just gonna stay right here. I'll leave that to you guys. In all 4 seasons and in all kinds of weather, the little bear liked to be outside. But sometimes in winter, when the air was very cold and the days were very short, he stayed inside. Then he curled up in his favorite chair and thought about all the wonderful things he could do when the next busy year began. So he's sitting there taking a rest, daydreaming about all the fun activities he does throughout the year. Then he says, bye. So bye, Bear Cubs. Hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed our story. Until next time.